This is a full moon reading for Sagittarius for the month of April. So just going to shuffle your cards. A good shuffle, and just laying down your 10 cards on the table. Right, let's have a look at what's been going on and what's going to show up for you. So the first card is in the here and now, the present situation. What's going on around you at this time. There's something here with the Judgment card about waking up and smelling the coffee. Okay, I do sense there's something around you which you can't see or you choose not to see. It's like, I get elephant in the room. It's like sometimes I look for a pen, I look everywhere for it, and I find it's behind my ear. Or I look for some glasses and I find them, and then I try and put them on and I realise that I'm wearing a pair, okay? So it's this kind of energy which I get here. There's something kind of sort of staring you in the face. So there's a strong sense of the need to kind of sort of face up to a situation. It's like you can't see the wood for the trees, okay? Once you step back, then you gain more clarity. Then things are shown to open up for you. You see things for how they really are. Card crossing is the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something here about keep watering, keep watering. It's around like a sort of plant. You keep watering a plant. It's symbolic in the sense that if you keep watering a plant, then it's just going to kill it, okay? So there's a strong sense, again, of the need to kind of sort of step back and then let things grow. Because if you kind of sort of like suffocate something, then it's just not going to grow, okay? It's going to die. So strong sense that once you step back, you can see what needs to be done. You see the bigger picture. You see what needs to be done here. In the past, coming to the present, I've got the Queen of Cups. There's a lot of looking back here. Okay, so in the past, you've been looking back. Even now, there's a lot of looking back. And you do feel quite emotional about what happened. It's like you want to go back to something, but it's changed. Things can never be the same again. But things can be much better for you. Once you kind of sort of see things for how they really are, then you can kind of sort of move forward. And it's a win-win situation, because when you let go, what's yours always comes in. In fact, looking more forward, a very positive card, because it's kind of giving me this upside down V. So it's like this coming together. There could be some type of problem now around a communication. There could be some coldness, there could be some kind of sort of separation, but there's like better communication here with somebody, and it's about things coming together for you. The moon represents your emotions, so does the water. The swords is the mind. And even though at the moment, there's a strong sense that your mind and your heart are in conflict, it's like your heart is wanting one thing and your mind is wanting something else. And it's just causing you to go around in circles, like being in a car, you know, having your foot on the accelerator, hand on the handbrake, but gently on the accelerator, gently off the handbrake, and then you move forward. So with the Two of Swords reversed, it's like your heart and your mind work together. When your heart and your mind work together, of course, you get rid of this inner conflict and you just move forward towards what you want, and what you want starts coming towards you as well. So your goal here is shown by the 7 of Wands. Yeah, you have some struggles, okay? There's been a lot of difficulties and you're wanting things to become more settled. But the card does show, if you look, you've got a big stick here. There's smaller sticks in the ground. So it shows you are going to get on top of the situation. You are being helped by spirit. I get a 7 here, I get a 7 here, which connects to the spiritual plane. And even though they can't give you what you want on a plate, they give you what you need to get what you want. So you go through the experiences, and once you work through these experiences, then you go towards what you want. It's like readjusting the path, or like a lorry. You know, the driver realizes that he's going towards the wrong place. He needs to turn around. It's a massive lorry. You know, it throws up all these frustrations and challenges. So in the same way, as you readjust your path, it does throw up all kinds of stuff. And we all resist change, so it is difficult. But I do see you fighting through and getting on top of things. Yeah. Subconsciously, there's something here around a twin flame connection, okay? I mean, the Two of Wands for me is the twin flame card, but it's reversed. There's some kind of separation, but twin flames will always come back together. You know, as you probably know, it's the divine soulmate. You know, soulmates can be friends, family, lovers. They can come for a short time and then go. But twin flames is like the other half of your soul. You know, scientists have done an experiment like with a particle. You cut it in half, one side of the universe, the other side of the universe, pull on one, it has the opposite effect on the other. So it's yin yang, this pushing and pulling, this blowing hot and cold. kind of energy. They will come back. There's a strong sense of the need for you to step back, see things for how they really are, and then watch yours will come in. So you have your lessons, which is more about stepping back, and they have their lessons as well, which could well be around security issues. So the advice here, yeah, exactly what I was just saying. I got the 4 of Pentacles. Notice you've got a big pentacle on your head. You're holding a big pentacle, 2 under each feet. You're being kind of sort of weighed down. That's what it's showing. So once you get rid of all these pentacles around you, you let go, then what's yours comes in. There's a strong sense of some kind of fresh start here or new beginning for you. There's also a strong feeling of improvements around a money situation as well, or around a work situation. I do sense abundance is on the way. So here with the 8 of Cups, it kind of sort of shows how things are and the way they're heading. It's like you're walking away from something here, which is a good sign because there's something kind of missing here. There's a gap between 2 of the Cups here. It's like you walk away, and then, as I said, once you walk away and let go, what's yours comes in. It's like when you walk away, you put yourself in the best possible position. You get what you want, basically. So the next card is your hopes and your fears. I mean, the fear here is that you're going to use your mind here, okay? And you fear that. You know, your emotions will try to get the better of you and try to pull you back, okay? But quite clearly here with the King of Swords, it shows you using your mind rather than your heart. There's also something here about this laser sharp focus where you focus on something and then you get it. Yeah, I mean, with the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse position, it's very much about readdressing the balance. So whereas before you put so much time, so much effort into a situation and got a little back in return, when you step back, you allow space for everything you've put out to come back to you. Everything must come back in equal measure from one source or another. Thank you.